Michigan State recruiting, 2019 S Marcus Fuqua nears offer, DT Jackson Cravens sets official visit. 2019 safety Marcus Fuqua nears Spartans offer. Marcus Fuqua has thought about playing for Michigan State since he was a child. The Southfield, Michigan, junior safety grew up rooting for the Spartans. Alumnus Le'Veon Bell is his favorite running back in the NFL. Fuqua looks up to former MSU cornerback Trae Waynes and wide receiver Tony Lippett as well. And now he's inching toward an offer. On Saturday, Fuqua took his third visit to Michigan State, his second for a game. This time around, he didn't stand on the sideline. He ventured onto the Spartan Stadium grass and hung out with quarterbacks coach Brad Salem, offensive line coach Mark Staten and co-defensive coordinator Harlon Barnett. "They said they loved my film," Fuqua told Land of 10. "They want to see a little bit more. I'm getting close to getting the offer." The coaches told Fuqua to keep his film updated and let things progress. The Spartans initially started recruiting him after seeing his sophomore highlight tape. Rated a 3-star prospect in the 247 sports composite, Fuqua holds offers from Akron, Army, Ball State, Buffalo, Kent State, Syracuse, Temple, and Toledo. Cincinnati, Iowa State, Notre Dame, Ohio State, and Vanderbilt have begun to show interest in the nation's number 58 safety. "I'm very versatile," the 6'1" Fuqua said when asked to describe his game. "If you need me to come down in the box and make a tackle, I can do that. I can cover any receiver. Anything, really." Off the field, Fuqua has hopes of potentially owning a business. With a business or marketing major in mind, finding the right academic program is at the top of his priorities. He has researched Michigan State's Eli Broad College of Business, but he hasn't been able to tour it on any of his visits. He's been too busy getting familiar with the football program, which has left a strong impression. "I like their tradition in the coaches, how they coach, and the way that they know they're gonna bounce back," Fuqua said. "Even though they had a bad season, they're just looking into the season and not focusing on last season." Fuqua said Michigan State's struggles on and off the field haven't deterred his interest. An offer from the Spartans would still be cherished. "It would be a dream come true, really," he said. Spartans legacy sets official visit. Jackson Cravens couldn't find time to get to East Lansing for an unofficial visit during the summer. Utah to Michigan isn't the easiest trip to make. But now the 3-star Timpview, Provo, Utah, high school defensive tackle has made plans for an official visit. He confirmed to Land of 10 that he will visit Michigan State the weekend of September 23 to 24 for the Notre Dame game, as first reported by Scouts Blair Angulo. The 6'3", 285-pound senior standout has a Michigan State connection that has drawn him in. His cousin, Spartans defensive end tight end Mufi Hill Hunt, has been in his ear throughout the process. "He wants me out there bad," Cravens said over the summer. "He kind of tells me everything, and it sounds awesome. I just can't wait to get up there and see it for myself." Michigan State ultimately will have to battle Utah and Washington, among others, to try to land Cravens. The Spartans have 3 defensive line commitments, Parks Kissinger, Jacob Slade and Zachary Slade, but would like to finish out the class with another. Gary Harris returns to help with recruiting. Michigan State will have a special visitor on campus this weekend. Denver Nuggets guard and former Spartan star Gary Harris shared on Twitter that he will be in East Lansing to spend time with the men's basketball program. Why does that matter? Well, 3-star Ben Davis, Indianapolis, wing Aaron Henry will be on campus for his official visit. The 6'5" senior holds the Spartans offer and is down to Michigan State, Butler, Ohio State, and Xavier. Henry, as it turns out, played as AAU basketball for Team Harris, the team sponsored by Michigan State's weekend visitor. Harris is an Indiana native as well. Are these two crossing paths via sheer coincidence? Doubtful. According to his high school coach, Henry plans to take an official visit to Ohio State the following weekend and come to a decision shortly afterward. "We're not going to mess around with this," said the coach, Mark James. He's going to get this done pretty quickly, I think. I'd be surprised if it goes until the end of September.